Well, how are you feeling? I mean, British champion, but also really, really close to that qualifying standard. How does that feel?
Yeah, British champion. It's amazing. This is going to be my last ever steeplechase, probably. Definitely my last ever champ. So to get the win, meeting record, fastest time, having PB, that's amazing. But on the flip side, it's just absolutely gutting to miss out on that B standard by hundredths of a second. But I can hold my head up high. I've left it all out there on the track, as I always do. Gave it absolutely everything, and I wouldn't change anything.
You say it's potentially your last race. Is that kind of come a bit shorter than you were hoping for?
Yeah, obviously I'd have loved to go to Paris Olympics this year. I'm still, I'm hoping that I can get that selection. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in a world ranking spot. Mm-hmm. I've shown my consistency, my form this year. I've done 8:21, 8:20, 8:19, 8:18. I'm running really well, and I know that's like that 8:18 today. I can run a lot quicker than that in the right race. I had to lead the last 3 laps of that race today, and I was hoping there would be a little bit more help at the end. So I know it's just not if, it's just when that I'd run quicker. So I'm still hoping that on the outside chance that I can get that selection there. I hope that they can look at the past, and this would be the 5th time I've qualified for a champs, and for it to be denied would be absolutely gutting. So I'm really hoping that the selectors can look at my consistency and the kind of shape I'm in, and give me that opportunity. I feel like I've earned it, and I got that right and deserve to be there in Paris this year.
That time is quite hard to reach. Do you think that's quite harsh?
Yeah, I think if you look in history, I think there's only 5 or 6 British athletes in history that have run quicker than that time. So I knew it was going to be difficult, but I knew that I was capable of it, and I know that I can do it. It's just been it's hard to find the races, steeplechase, and you can't race as often. You've got to go around Europe to find these races, so it's tough, but I know I can do it. But unfortunately today was the last day in that window.
And if it is that last day of yours, looking kind of back on your career, are you kind of proud of what you've done? I mean, it's still a massive achievement.
Yeah, I'm really proud of what I've done. I've always given it everything. I've had a lot of opportunities denied. Not out of my own doing. I've qualified for a lot of championships, and the opportunity to run at them has been taken away. So there is a lot of kind of what ifs if I had been able to go to these different races, the different champs and that. But at the end of the day, I'm really proud of the career I've had and what I've been able to do.
And what is next for you then? Is it kind of go and make a few decisions?
Yeah, I think I've just got to process this weekend, wait for the selection, see what's see the decision that's been made, and and try and work out what I'm going to do from there. But I think realistically, it's going to be my last year steeplechase.